Hey everyone, this is the ShutInBakas. My name is Chris. Today we're back for the Neon Genesis Evangelion Complete Series Collector's Edition, which I talked about in a previous video, which blew up. I am very thankful for everybody who watched that video. It is my most popular by far video on the channel. And a lot of people were giving their feedback about different countries having different problems, how the Australian version seems to be a, bad case of this, and it's overall quite funny, if you ask me, because after I made this video, I was expecting, because it came out like a day or so before the pre-orders were released, or it was released after. I'm not sure anymore, it was quite a while ago, but I found out that the set that I listed was actually still on their website, fully there for purchase, like 3 months after they released it. They were begging people to buy this thing, like, come on, spend $600 on our Neon Genesis collection, please, we're begging you. And no one would do it. And if I had any impact on that, I am so happy. That would be fantastic if such a small channel like mine was able to impact enough people to not buy that, because it was so not worth it. And yeah, now we've got new collections coming in, which as far as I'm aware, they're out in different countries already, but you know how it is. Australia and New Zealand get everything last, because we're just we're subhuman trash, I guess. I don't know, we're not allowed nice things. So, they came out with the new one, the new Collector's Edition, which is more like widespread, not limited run, I guess. Like, it will have more copies. So this one has the complete series, and it will have art cards, a teeny weeny book, and the whole series in it. Now the interesting part I found is, basically it has the original dub, it has the sub, and it seems like it doesn't have the Netflix dub. I'm not sure if that's true, because it says the original dub here, it doesn't say anything about the Netflix version. But that could just be the fact that this is a very long list of things that I don't want to read, to be quite honest with you. But either way, there is a lot of stuff here, so I honestly think this one is probably a bit more worthwhile in buying, because while you might not get the big art book or all that jazz from the, $600 one, this is so much cheaper, and you get almost all of the same features, such as you get the movies, such as The End of Eva, Death and Rebirth. You get the original series of the English dub and subtitles. I'm still not sure about the Netflix dub, but it's assumed that it's probably going to be there. If not, that's pretty funny. I'm not going to lie to you, that's pretty hilarious. So we've also got stuff like episode collections and little whatever the heck an animatic is. I'm guessing it kind of just means like behind the scenes look at how they made those episodes. That's my guess anyway. They've got little deleted live action scenes from the Eva version, theatrical version, which I guess would have been longer, or maybe shorter. It's dependent usually. TV spots, finale scene, alternate take, which would mean we would have a different take on the ending of Evangelion, which would be really cool. I would actually really love to watch that. You've got Cruel Angel's Thesis music video, which I think is kind of cool. And of course, the huge issue which everyone will have with this will be the fact that there is no Fly Me to the Moon. Now, Fly Me to the Moon, if you ask me, does add to the overall feel of Evangelion. Like, it was just fun because the song, the singer changed every episode, pretty much. And when Asuka was introduced, like halfway in, the song changed to the Asuka Japanese voice actor singing the Fly Me to the Moon. And I always thought that was a cool detail, like they would just change that for no particular reason other than they could. Now we just have the sad, depresso music, which, sure, it fits, but like, Cruel Angel Thesis doesn't fit Evangelion, like everybody makes the memes of, the hyper jazz animation and then the depressing ending, but like, that's literally it. That's literally true for Evangelion. Anyway, this was just kind of a smaller video because I wanted to show the fact that this collector's edition is coming out soon in Oceania, so get your pre-orders in if you want to buy it. I would probably say this is much more worth it because you get the movie, the two movies of the original series with the original dub and subtitles, most likely having the Netflix dub as well if you're into that, in the 1080p Blu-ray quality. And you'll have special features on the discs. You won't have the cool, big art book. I've looked at the reviews for this specific collector's edition. The book seems to be little, synopsises of each episode in the series, so that's not very interesting in my opinion. It would be more cool if we could have, behind-the-scenes looks at the stuff. I have limited editions of the Fate Stay Night movies, Heaven's Feel, and they have scene books where they show you what they did to make the scene like this, and what they put, how they thought up the ideas for the specific parts, and all that jazz. And it was a lot more interesting than what was in this book, apparently. I don't have it, so I wouldn't know, but that's just what I've gathered from reviews. I thought I would also bring up the fact that on here you've got the standard Blu-ray edition, which seems to come with everything. In terms of, extras, it will come with basically just the extras from the limited edition, just without the cards and the book. That seems to be it. And also the lack of the original dub, from what I believe. So you'll want to weigh up the options there. Do you want the original dub and extras for more, or are you okay with watching it in Netflix dub, or just it doesn't matter to you because you watch it in Japanese? Which would make more sense. If you watch things only in Japanese, this one makes perfect sense for you because this is pretty standard release. It won't break the bank, at least. It's significantly cheaper, but overall I would probably get this one if you're a Japanese watcher. If you're a dub watcher and you're wanting to relive younger parts of your life, you'll want to get this one because it has the original dub, whereas as far as I'm aware, this one does not. So keep that in mind. Oddly enough, I'm just noticing this here. Runtime, the complete series here has 1490 minutes, whereas the collector's edition has 936 minutes. So either there's cut content in the limited edition, or that is incorrect. So we'll see. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but overall, they're coming out at the same time, so you've got a lot of time to think about it. I doubt the pre-orders are going to sell out. It's unlikely, but you never know. And yeah, that's just my opinions. Thank you again so much for all the support and interaction with the previous video. It means a whole bunch to me, because that video was the first one of ours to blow up, and it was very surprising seeing just a video I didn't put a lot of effort into, just going, into the stratosphere for everybody to see. And yeah, overall, thank you all for watching. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the bell button if you want to know when we're uploading. When this releases, I'll probably buy it and do a little review on it. If people are interested in that, be sure to stick around, because I'm sure I'll make that video eventually. It's just that Australia always gets things late, so, we just don't have nice things. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Peace out.